Ever check your bank account just a few days after payday, when you feel like you should still have plenty of funds available, and wonder, with a growing sense of unease, where did all my money go? I just got paid. It's a frustrating and all too common feeling. You're not alone. Money stress is real, and it affects people from all walks of life. And living paycheck to paycheck, constantly worrying about whether you'll have enough to cover your expenses, is exhausting. It takes a toll on your mental and emotional well-being. It's tough, especially when an unexpected expense like a flat tire or a friend's birthday dinner, something that should be enjoyable, feels like a crisis, pushing you further into financial uncertainty. Budgeting might sound intimidating, like a complex and restrictive process, but it's not a punishment, it's a plan. It's a tool to empower you and give you clarity. Think of it as a roadmap, a personalized guide to help you reach your financial goals, whatever they may be. Whether that's getting out of debt, finally freeing yourself from those burdens, or just breathing easier at month's end, knowing you have enough to cover your needs and maybe even a little extra for the things you enjoy. A budget gives you control over your money, allowing you to make conscious choices about where it goes, not the other way around. You dictate your spending, not the other way around. Let's break down budgeting into something simple and manageable, something that doesn't feel overwhelming or restrictive. You're in the driver's seat. You have the power to change your financial future. So let's take the wheel together and start building a brighter, more secure financial future. Before you can even begin to think about crafting a financial plan that truly works for you, there's a crucial first step. You absolutely need to gain a crystal clear understanding of where your money is actually going every single month. It's about knowing your financial landscape. For one complete month, commit to meticulously tracking every single dollar you spend. This is a period of pure observation. No judgment, no self-criticism, just a commitment to understanding your current spending habits. Choose a method that suits you best. Use a simple notebook and pen, leverage the power of your smartphone with a budgeting app, or create a detailed spreadsheet on your laptop. The key is to diligently write down absolutely everything. That morning coffee, your monthly rent, all your groceries, every single expense, no matter how small. Think of this process as detective work. You're essentially gathering crucial clues about your current spending habits, uncovering patterns and tendencies you might not even be aware of. Once you have a full month's worth of data meticulously recorded, it's time to organize and group your expenses into meaningful categories, such as housing costs, groceries, transportation expenses, and entertainment spending. Simply seeing your spending laid out in this organized manner can be incredibly eye-opening and ultimately empowering. Remember, this process is absolutely not about shame or guilt. It's purely about gaining clarity and understanding. Now you'll finally know exactly why your account balance looks the way it does and where your money is truly going. Facing the numbers head-on is often the hardest step in taking control of your finances. But congratulations, you've already done it. And now, armed with this invaluable information, you're fully prepared and ready to start building a budget that truly works for you and your unique financial goals. Now, let's simplify your budget into 3 categories: needs, wants, and savings. Needs are essentials: rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and minimum debt payments. Add up your monthly needs to find your survival baseline. Wants are the extras: dining out, streaming, hobbies, and shopping. Be honest about what's truly a want versus a need. Savings is for your future: emergency fund, big purchases, or paying down debt faster. Even a small amount in savings matters. It's about building the habit. This 3-jar system keeps things simple and helps you prioritize. You control where your money goes, not the other way around. Let's make your money work for you. All right, it's time to roll up our sleeves and put your budget plan into action. This is where the theory meets reality, and where you start to see your financial goals take shape. Begin by calculating your total monthly income after all taxes and deductions. This is your baseline, the money you have available to work with each month. Make sure to account for any variable income you may have. Next, subtract all of your essential needs. These are non-negotiable expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Be honest with yourself about what truly constitutes a need. After subtracting your needs, take a look at what's left over. This is the money you can allocate towards wants and savings. This is where the real budgeting decisions come into play. The 50-30-20 rule, allocating 50% to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings, is a good starting point and a helpful guide. But remember, this is just a guideline. Feel free to adjust the percentages as needed to better suit your individual circumstances. Maybe it's 70-20-10 for now, prioritizing needs and savings. The best budget is one that you can realistically stick to over the long term. Don't be afraid to make adjustments as your life changes, your income fluctuates, or your financial goals evolve. One popular and effective method is to try the envelope system. To implement this, label 3 physical envelopes, or create digital accounts within your banking app. One for needs, another for wants, and the last one for savings. The rule is simple. When an envelope is empty, that's it for the month in that category. This constraint keeps you mindful of your spending habits and promotes financial discipline. Many modern banking apps offer features that let you create digital envelopes too, making this system even more convenient. The key to successful budgeting is giving every dollar a specific job or purpose before the month even begins. Taking this proactive approach helps you break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and gain control over your finances. Ultimately, you're building a personalized system that works for you, empowering you to achieve your financial goals. Creating your first budget is a huge step. Celebrate it. Remember, your budget is flexible. Check in weekly or monthly and adjust as needed. There's no such thing as a failed budget, just opportunities to learn and improve. To help you get started, download my free budget starter kit with worksheets and guides. Every small choice, like making coffee at home or saving $5, adds up. You're building habits that will serve you for life. You're in charge of your money now, and you're moving toward the life you want. You can do this, $1 at a time.